Hello, hello, hello. Check, check, check. Check one, two, three. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. And happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry I missed you yesterday. Couldn't be helped. We did mention it at the top of the week that Cleo's on vacation this week, so there might be some days where I don't end up getting around to streaming. Yesterday was one of those days. We just lost track of time. We were just hanging out, chilling. Before we knew it, it was like late, late at night, and so didn't really have time to start playing a game last night. But here we are. We have returned. I am, of course, Fanable. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my channel. We are here to continue Cyberpunk 2077. Hopefully my batteries are okay. I think I have fresh... Do I have fresh batteries? Yes. So if my controller does die on me, I've got some fresh batteries. Cleo, Isaiah, hello, welcome. Yeah, happy Wednesday. Happy midweek. We're continuing off in Act 2 of Cyberpunk here. Still have not gotten around to doing the DLC yet. Very close, I'm assuming, because we've finished the two main quests. We've finished two of the main quest lines involving Evelyn and Judy. We went after Wellman. We completed that. So the only main quest I think we have left to do is meeting up with Takamura. Last time we played, we finished up the main quests with Pan Am, where we ended up like overloading a power plant, causing an EMP to take down a personal transport vehicle, and we ended up finding Hellman after all was said and done. Sadly, we lost Space Charles. He did not last very long. Scorpion did end up dying, at least as far as I'm aware, he's dead. And after recovering Hellman, he gave us bad news, which he believes that there's nothing that can be done, that the relic, that the engram, the relic, the personality chip that holds Johnny Silverhand, is that it eventually is going to take over the host, which of course us, the protagonist, is the host. So that's bad news. And then we left him in the hands of Takamura. And then, yeah, that's where we need to go next. I don't know if we're completely done with that quest line. I think we might be done, but we do need to go and do Takamura's next. Aside from that, we did a couple side gigs. Nothing super important. We did a side gig with a group of patriotic-esque gang. Not too sure about. They weren't too friendly, but we did like a target practice. That's all it really was. We did target practice. We beat it. We earned a gun. Nothing really came of it other than that. No violence or anything. We seem to be encountering that a lot in this game, at least through the choices that I've been making. We tend to just do missions, and the outcome is not very much violence. I'd be curious to see like if you could approach this game and do little to no violence outside of like mandatory main missions. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because yeah, we didn't get into any like we didn't get into any fights with like the Voodoo Boys either. The Maelstrom, we ended up not fighting them. We ended up actually fighting back against Militech. So my approach to the choices that I've been making have been inadvertently less chaotic and less violent than I'm assuming you can do in this game, which is interesting. It would make me want to replay it again at some point here and try a different approach. I guess try a more action-oriented, violent approach, I suppose. So yeah, that's where we are. That's where we are. We'll probably try to do some more side missions. We haven't finished up Beat on the Brat yet. We did finish the Delamain quest line where we returned all his personalities. I can't remember what we got for a reward. I think he paid us. And I think we have one or two Beat on the Brats left for fighting. We beat a couple people in that side quest line. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I don't know if we're going to finish Act 2 tonight or not. I know we're waiting to start the DLC Phantom Liberty until we finish Act 2. And that is the recommendation that we're going with, which is as soon as we're done with Act 2, we will then try to start the DLC Phantom Liberty. But again, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. And don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. Very, very much appreciated. Subscribe, share all the good things. Let's get started. Let's go.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday, too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh, well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The NCPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages, all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, V.
120 million. Oh yeah, then we did a side gig over here. We basically rescued a corpo, but then ended up robbing him. Cops are still over here. MP, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I don't know how I feel about this bike. I don't know how I feel about this bike. Oh, let's turn out the FPS. Okay, so I must have a 60 FPS cap on here. I didn't remember seeing that in the graphics. Oh, we have VSync turned on. To 60. I guess we could keep it at 60, but yeah. Let's turn it to 120 just for that little bit. Obviously, YouTube can only do 60 frames per second at the moment, so you guys will not notice anything. Curious about HDR. We don't have HDR turned on right now. HDR has given me a lot of problems in the past with streams where it looks washed out and too dark. It looks great on my end, doesn't look so great on the stream. That's why we tend to keep it turned off. But I should probably experiment with that again. Let's go ahead and turn off the frame counter for the moment. Shall we? See if that looks a little smoother. I'm awkwardly looking around just because I'm looking for line breaks on my monitor. You guys won't be able to tell. I can't see anything, so I think it's working fine. Alright, yeah, so... Well, let's see. Let's look at the... Do we have inventory we probably should have gone through? No. Not really. Hold on, what is this? We got a shotgun. Probably don't need that shotgun. We could disassemble this. And I keep going back and forth on the revolver. I like the extra damage. I like the extra bonus damage we got for something like this. Okay, journal, let's see. Okay, yeah, we've been getting a whole bunch of texts and calls for different, like, side quests. I don't know if we should jump on doing these or not. One of these sounded more urgent than the others. I think it might have been this one. Sit and wait for Bill Jablonski. Meet with Elizabeth Peralez. Was this the person that called me in the middle of doing that side gig where we were taking down the cops? Or we were questioning the corpo guy? Look, if a job starts like a classic whodunit, some femme fatale calls you up, refuses to give you deeds, and just calls a meet, one of three things is going to down. You're dreaming, you're scrolling a ship BD, or someone's hazing you good. Think you can scratch the first two. Oh gosh, and yeah, Judy wants to meet us still too. We got a whole bunch of stuff to do. Oh no, this is the one that sounded like it seemed urgent. A voice from beyond the grave, the promise of dirt on old enemies. So I'm a little curious. I'm assuming this is a corpo specific one, since he's supposed to be, since this is from our corpo days. Unless there's some other variant of it that you can play. I'm assuming this is specific just because we chose corpo. Look at all these other ones, man. This is too much. This is too much stuff. Claire! We never met up with Claire to do racing. My gosh. Let's look at the map. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my gosh, MP. Are you wanting me to swap to that? I'll pin yours. There you go. It's beautiful, MP. Beautiful. All those robotic parts. So yeah, we got side jobs. Gosh. This one's close. I don't really want to go randomly run into side gigs at this point because we have so many other things. Here's Judy. Judy wants to be on Cloud State. We're right in the middle of 3 that are on our list. I'm curious about this one. This is from... Where did we meet these people? I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed with things to do. I don't know where to begin. And yeah, I do want to finish the one. Beat on the brat. Yeah, we have one more to do here. Where's that at? Let's look at the map. Let's see where it is. It's down here. Maybe let's go do that first. And then maybe we'll come up here. Cleo will have chills? Does that mean it's a scary video? Ah! Ready to just stopped on me. Whoop! Almost hit that guy. Just a human eating toast. What? I think I took a wrong turn. Oh no, wait a minute. A human eating toast created by AI. Oh my gosh. That could be wildly impressive or freaky, depending on when it was made and with what AI.
You said you were looking for work.
And I found it!
No, this isn't work. Have you ever thought what would happen to us if we lost you? Lost all our money? Either you change Cesar, or I change the locks.
She's preggers.
You Cesar. I'm here for my fight.
Cesar.
Yeah, that's me. Toughest hijo de puta in the Glen.
Mm-hmm. And the worst father in Night City.
Michaela, baby! I know what I'm doing. You
I'm
gotta
not
trust
talking to you. First you spend a fortune on chrome, and now... Ugh. I give up. Beat some sense into him for me, okay? He needs a good lesson.
Michaela! Michaela, wait for fuck's sake! Listen, I need a lot of scratch and fast. That's why I'm only taking serious wagers. I'm putting my ride on the line. Either you match it in cash, or you can forget about the fight.
She gave us permission to beat up the father of her child.
Okay, I'll match it. We good?
All good. Let's go. So bare hands only, right? No pulling any mono
MP says
wires or
it's
mantis
real.
blades out
It's
of
a
your
real
ass.
video.
Right.
That's exactly what another AI would
I asked
say.
because the last guy I fought tried to surprise me with long spurs. Anyway, you ready to start?
What happened to my double jump? I did have double jump installed, right? We do. I guess we can't double jump while we're fighting here in this. I can't cheat on the for basketball. Wouldn't that be funny if they had like something in the basketball courts that disabled extra jumping height? We can jump pretty high though. How tall are these supposed to be? They don't look very tall. Alright, we're supposed to be fighting. Let's go.
Yep. Ready to rumble.
Careful now. I don't fuck around.
Oh, I can double jump now. It's because we're not playing basketball, that's why. Whee! Whoa! He jumped at me. There seems to be a lack of music. Maybe I shouldn't have turned the radio off. That was probably supposed to be my music source. It feels weird how silent it is. There looks like people are cheering, but whoa! But I don't hear anything. Is my audio broken?
Stop the fight! Can't you see he's had enough?
Michaela, baby. Oh, I'm sorry.
Weirdly
shit.
quiet.
Not another word, pendejo. Hand over the stupid keys and let's go home.
Get up.
Here. Spoiler for me.
Your giant gold car. Did he give me the keys? Where are you going? She still loves her man. She did not like seeing me beat him up. Interesting. Wow, we can do all sorts of things in this. We can either just say thanks for the ride, but we can just take the car, take the cash. But wait a minute. Are we, when we say this, with this option, you keep the car and the money, wouldn't that be our money? Because we're the only ones that put up cash. Here, just give me my money back.
I'll take my eddies, but you can keep the ride.
You... I mean, really?
Not my type of joke.
Listen, shit. I don't know how to thank you.
Just don't lose what you still got left.
Oh, wait a minute, he
Don't
gave me
intend
more.
to. Oof, we dodged one there, huh?
Uh-huh. Pendejos have all the luck.
Yeah, we definitely got more cash than we put in.
Any ideas for a name?
Something with a V?
Oh, have I not? I don't think I've been keeping up on his messages. We beat Rhino? Yep, we did. Wait, heard there was a real ugly mess with Buck. Guy was always shady. Oh, right, that's right. He backstabbed us. Kind of. I mean, he tried to kill us, essentially, with his whole gang. Well, well, thought Cesar would finally give you a run for your money, but you stood your ground. Who knows, maybe you'll end up in the finals. Finals? Let me say, V, I knew you'd go far, but I didn't think you'd get this far. You're up in the finals against Razor Hughes, pro heavyweight champion, one of the best in the world. This fight will go down in history, I can feel it. Okay, so we have one more fight then. That was not the last. So is that in our journal now? Beat on the brat, go to the final fight. It's not that far away either. We gotta go down south. Alright, let's go check it out, I guess. I thought that was gonna be the end of it, but it was not. So I wonder if we're gonna see that guy again, since we, like, helped him out. We could have given him our money, apparently. We could have given him the money we put in and let him keep his car, just to be nice to his, I'm assuming, to his Pregger's wife. Or lady. Ah, shoot. I was supposed to get on the highway, I think. Can I go this way? Everybody move out of the way. Going up this freaking stairs. Can it be explained, though? That's the question.
The fuck you want?
I need, like, nitrous. We're going down to Voodoo Terrace. Oh, we're going to the mall. We're going to the mall. We saw those guys fighting when we were sneaking around the mall earlier in the game. What? She hasn't explained anything, to be fair. All I'm doing is reading what she's telling you. What about Elon Musk wanting to take us to Uranus? What? Oh my gosh. He said it was a stretch goal? Was that AI too? She shrugged. It was blurry, she says. You're silly. Oh. We're in here when nobody else is, apparently. Guess it needs to be daytime? Where do we wait? Wait for the final fight? Oh. Just gonna chill here. good a place as any to take a nap. Wait until morning. Oh my gosh. What the heck?
Alina Lodbogosala, Yaptanu.
What? She said you are waiting. I didn't read what everything she said. Got a limited time offer for a limited edition Quartz Bandit. Took a little elbow grease to get all the dead flies off her windows. But she's clean as a whistle now. Tossed a pic of the little beaut on Auto Fixer. Go and grab her. No thanks. I mean, if there's an achievement tied to getting all the vehicles, maybe we might do that. Oh wait, what's this? Dear Miss V, I believe I have discovered the cause of the technical difficulties in my system. Each Delamain vehicle is equipped with a simplified AI core that is responsible for the vehicle's autonomy in circumstances when contact with the central core has been disrupted. Alas, implementing an autonomy protocol in any AI, even a simplified one, introduces a certain degree of complexity and uncertainty. If my assessment is correct, then these individual AI cores appear intent on leaving the Delamain network entirely to become permanently self-sufficient. Keep me posted. Thank you for your time. I'll be in touch. I don't believe you, MB. I don't believe anything you're saying. I'll have to look at them later. Alright, let's go in. Let's do this. Whatever this is. Hello. What the heck, Panam?
It's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
I didn't
Probably.
answer.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Okay.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that.
I'm stuck in this fountain.
Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos? Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
No. What the heck, man? Too much stuff going on. No, let's do this first. We're bloody here. Yeah. Crowd here. And some familiar faces are here, too. What's up, buddy?
Hail Caesar. Shouldn't you be putting up a cradle or something?
2 days tomorrow. I got time.
I mean, I'd rather make friends with these people. I think we all... Well, aside from the guy that we ended up killing along with his buddies. What about Rhino? She seemed pretty cool by the end of it.
Yo, Rhino. So you're keeping busy?
Next time I'm wiping the floor with you, you'll see.
What about the twins? Are they here? We didn't kill them. There they are.
Well, if it isn't my favorite twins in Night City. Sup, fellas?
I'm not twins. It's just me. Anyway, I'm fine. Thank you.
We should be more respectful about that. They've told us this many times. Hey, Victor.
Vic? What are you doing here?
What do you
Fight.
mean? I came to see the fight of the year. Everybody on the street's buzzing about it. Don't let me down now, you hear?
Try not to. No guarantees.
I sign autographs after the fight.
Me? I prefer to get drunk after a win.
Wait, hold up. You're V?
Hello.
If you're going anywhere after the fight, it's the ER to collect whatever's left of you.
What's a heavyweight champ doing in the Bush Leagues? Money problems at home?
On the contrary, I got so much I don't know what to do with it. That's my problem. You see, I started in the mud and shit. Now I climb too high, and my fans can feel it. I gotta show them I'm still a scrappy street kid at heart. And you're just the wrong place, wrong time.
A scrappy street kid. What? Who sits his ass on leather in the VIP area? Not the most convincing underdog story I've heard.
Yeah, we won't rub it anymore. Alright. Should we?
I ain't your typical ring fodder.
We're so small compared
Don't
to
make
this
me
guy.
laugh. One knock to the jaw, and you'll curl up in a tiny ball. My record in the ring's a healthy 47 W's, 0 losses, with 20 by knockout. And you look like a 21st if ever I seen one.
We need a weight class or something. I mean, look at us. Look at us. We're gonna be fighting him. Even if we hadn't just won the last 3 matches, which we did, that doesn't make me feel any more confident.
Great to see you, V.
Somebody who's got 42 straight wins. All right, what's going on?
What now?
What now, she says. Ha! The title match. You go up against Razor Hughes. Heard of him, haven't you?
Well, I just talked to him.
Met him, actually. Don't know what's bigger, his biceps or his ego.
And you're surprised. He's a 3-time heavyweight champ.
Do I even have a shot?
Huh. A good question. You could be. Very good. But this guy, he's a machine. Carbon fiber, titanium bones, hydraulic joints. All optimized by Night City's best bioengineers. I don't know. Maybe Victor will have some tips, tricks. But listen, I'll be honest. Don't look too good for you. But maybe that's better, you know? If Razor's winning anyway, maybe you're looking to earn a little something on it.
Wait, are we wanting to take a bet in the event that we go down?
I'll pass.
Hey, you don't even know what it is yet.
I can guess. So again, I'll pass. I fight to win. Period.
Okay, Jesus, be that way.
I don't know. Can I change my mind? It still says talk to
All
the
right,
coach.
so are you two ready to fight?
Only 1 round.
What?
1 round. All it's gonna take for you to kiss my feet, beg for mercy.
Right, Shall we?
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, night citizens, it's
I don't actually know if
time
I'm
for
ready.
our heavyweight bout.
I mean, should I be doing anything else to prep? We're not upped. We're not putting anything in our body category. Is there anything we should do before we do this? 1% health regenerate for each % of missing health? I mean, that could be good for this, right? Maybe if we had this, we could sprint around the ring and run away from him. Maybe. These aren't bad skills to have, I suppose.
Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and let's hear it.
Should we not already be up there?
To your corner.
Another Elon video? You're obsessed, ND. You're obsessed. Can't get up there. Oh, there we go. Oh, Victor's helping us out. You are coach now.
V, hey, how are
Hello.
your spurs before the fight?
Good. But my knuckles are itching.
You won't get far in this sport without confidence. But you know, positive thinking's only gonna get you so far against an opponent like Razor.
How do you mean?
The guy's a tank. Seriously, nanofiber, real skin, shock absorbers. You can knock him on the head with a meat mallet. And he wouldn't even flinch.
Appreciate the pep talk.
Hold on now, I'm not done. He's got a weakness. Had some abdominal muscle swapped out a week ago, and they haven't taken to him fully just yet. You hit him there, it's gonna hurt a lot.
So we need to be punching him in the stomach?
Keep it in mind.
I should aim for his tummy?
You ready? At the gong.
Let's get it!
Let's start this thing.
Can I jump over him like I did the other guy?
Brawler wins!
Ooh.
Hit him in the gut!
Alright, the gut. Whoa, he hits like a tank. I'm not doing any damage to him. I'm trying to hit him in the gut, Victor.
Keep your guard up, or you'll hit the deck! Ow.
Ah!
Now, this fight's over.
Yeah, this is not the same as the other fights. I need to hit him in the gut.
A pleasure to meet you. And maybe you're looking to earn extra eddies as a punching bag?
Wait, how do we fight him again? Can we not fight him again? He did say only one round.
Depends. Do I gotta listen to this bullshit the whole time, or did you ever shut up?
Hey, easy, you two. The fight over.
Oh wow, it's really literally over. Is it? It says job complete on the brat. Shoot, I wanna second chance. Oh my gosh, the music's crazy. Let's see. Is this after? Yeah, that was just after. Huh. Yeah, we didn't do very much damage to him. So I'm assuming the only way we can do damage is by punching him in the stomach. But I'm assuming we'd have to stagger him and then start laying into his tummy. I don't know.
I'm ready.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, nice
Save somewhat
It's
closer.
time for our heavyweight bout. Facing each other tonight, we have Razor Hughes and Free. Let's hear it. On to your corners.
No, I can't save up here. Can I skip the pep talk?
V, hey,
I can.
Good. But appreciate the pep.
Can't save right here.
Let's
though.
start this thing.
May the best brawler win.
Oh yeah, we hit him in the stomach. It took him down to 91%.
gut! Hit him in the gut!
I'm trying to hit him in the gut. Oh, I haven't been able to do anything more. In the gut! Punch you in the gut! Ow!
Good! Keep the pressure till he breaks! Got him staggered! Just gotta land a few more!
Whoa!
Call it now.
Nice.
This fight's over.
Yeah, that definitely made a big difference.
Your champion.
You think this is how it ends? Did I just let you out my grip?
You'd be wise, dude. Don't think you could take another beating.
This ain't over between us. Meet again.
Not moving his lips.
Next year, this definitely ain't the last.
See you around then.
Dude, we
I
broke his
suggest you train in
his
the
record.
meantime.
I lost. That's what I'm telling you.
Alright, cool.
Slick work, V.
The fuck you mean backing out?
Had a good coach
All
in my
of them?
corner.
You fucking
That's
shitting
true.
me.
If he hadn't told us about his, if he hadn't told us about his stomach, I don't think we would have been able to do it.
No, I don't know what the fuck
I knew
now.
this would happen. Only
Ain't
the
you
best would be me.
goddamn manager? It's your job.
Are you gonna talk to me, Coach? Coach Fred?
Ah! Now that is boxing!
She didn't even get up to watch, did she? She just kept working out. What about you two?
Congrats! Well done. Really, congrats.
Wouldn't he be Rocky in this situation? I would have had to have stayed lost. Hey, Jack. Welcome, welcome, and a happy Wednesday. Alright, well that's done. I think we're done, right? Unless that comes back around at some point. Should we meet Pan Am? This is making it seem like we're not done yet. But then again, we also have to meet Judy, so that doesn't seem like it's done yet either. Is this like a new set of quests? This must actually be pretty serious. Tough chick like Pan Am wouldn't call you up for some chump chore. Must be something important. Wouldn't waste any time on this one if I were you. To the yeah, I mean, again, it's only role playing, but yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. It's so far away. Where is it? It's way over here. Do we have a fast travel location? How do we look? Service points. Okay, we have this one right here. Rocky Ridge. Oh, we can actually fast travel straight there. Mobile camp. Okay, we need to find a fast travel point though. Where are we? There's one dead ahead of us. What's up, kid? See the fight? What are you doing? Are you controlling something? Nope. They're just crazy. I want to go with my motorcycle. Why is it taking me that way? Probably didn't need to grab my... Wait a minute, hold on. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. I mean, we could go riding through the city. I do like the city at night, but it's pretty dang far. Yeah, let's just travel there. That's fine. It's fine. We got money now. We have over 120,000 eddies. Should we see what we can upgrade?
Yeah? There's something you want?
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Okay, we have 123 now from 108. What things are we missing? What options do we have? Technical ability, quick hack damage, damage over time. Automatically heals you with your equipped health item when your health drop below 50%. That's kind of neat. So if we drop below 50%, we'll automatically take something. That'd be worth it. We could do that. Let's do it. That sounds helpful. can't actually... We can upgrade these. We do have a decent amount of upgrade materials for the moment, for at least blues. Don't have a lot of purple. Yeah, see, we can't even upgrade this yet. But we could turn all our greens into blues at this rate. Got a decent number. Wait a minute, what? Plus, we only get armor when there are no enemies within 6 meters? Why is that a benefit? I mean, well, no, I guess that is a good benefit. That'd be good against, like, snipers and whatnot. If I know about it, check it out. Not a video making that movie, Rocky. Wait, what? Oh, I see. We're pulling it out of gray. Is that what we were doing? I thought it was already green. Guess not. I like this. I like this one. Especially now that we've actually got some sniper, some good rifles. Well, I mean, do we need this still? I kind of want to try something other than Gorilla Arms. We got these specifically for the fights, dealing physical damage. I mean, do we really need the Gorilla Arms now that we're not doing the fighting anymore? Should we try something else? Because we got the blades. We got this. I don't know if I need a projectile system. I think this sounds cool. This feels like it should be a stealth thing. Like, I feel like something like a wire that comes out. It says you can whip multiple enemies at once from a distance. I don't want to whip people. I just want it to be like a special wire we can use to jump people. That'd be great. Foxy, hello. Welcome back. And then, yeah, Mantis Blades, obviously. Mantis Blade seems like the obvious one that we should try, but we haven't been doing a lot of melee. I mean, these do... This one right here gives us bonus stealth damage. So we could get it, have the bonus stealth. Should we try this? And get our normal looking hands back. What do our hands look like now? Because getting the gorilla arms, like, put metal plating on our hands and fists. So yeah, what do our fists look like now? I can't bring my fists out in here. It just gave us normal hands. We've got something on our wrist now. now I'm feeling like I miss my gorilla hands. We had this metal plating all over our fists. And they're gone now. We'll try the mono wire for a little bit. Alright, let's go talk to Pan Am. What's up, fellas? Don't think we have anything we need to sell. I think we're good in that on that front. Still got this assault rifle. I'm not leaning towards smart weapons, but I mean it's a good assault rifle otherwise. Yeah, I guess they are gorilla hands. Although I think they're called arms. Yeah, gorilla arms. We can't swap. Visit a Ripper Doc to change currently installed cyberware. It should be gorilla. There should be gorilla hands. But yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be getting in a lot of fist fights outside of the setup fights that we were doing. So I don't feel like the gorilla arms is necessary anymore. What's up, Pan Am?
V, it's good you're here.
So what's going on?
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know...
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brickbrain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure, it was Wraiths.
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
You can, but you better pay me.
Always, Pan Am. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear.
Careful, or I'll start believing that. You won't be able to get rid of me.
I'll survive, I'm sure.
Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Yeah, my memory of her sniping backup has not been great. In Ghost Town, I don't even know if she killed a single person. I think I killed everybody myself.
Well, I'll be. Pan Am and V, what's going on there?
Huh? How do you know me? Too many people know me.
After what happened to Scorpion, she shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Pan Am, seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to.
Where are we going?
Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
She had a very sultry stance there, looking at me for a second. Hello. I need to lean against the car? Okay, hold on.
Okay, how do you want to do this?
Quietly. An open assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up the recon. You'll sneak into the Wraiths camp while I cover you.
Going in quiet. Two's all you need.
It's not that I don't want to go to serve some Raffins up some justice. It's just...
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! She has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch.
There's Mitch.
Thanks, I just said that.
I floated a drone over the Wraiths camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
How are you? Here,
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locust would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time...
Can I move the drone? Who's moving the drone for me?
Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason.
Is there a reason to be marking all these guys? Will they be marked by the time we get there? Because that'd be convenient if I could just mark them all right now.
If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in?
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections.
Dude, how small is this drone that nobody's noticing it?
Do you see the tracks?
We're right next to this guy.
Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room.
Alright, Foxy. Good evening. There's the guy. That's the guy who I saw the shadow of.
The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Please tell me all these scans, all these marks that we just did are gonna be here when we come over here.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Hold on a second. Let me check something. Yeah, that's what I thought. What? I thought you were taking a shower. Are you doing a stream while you're in the shower, Foxy? I don't think YouTube allows that.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
Want me driving?
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
It's not her truck. YouTube's pretty lenient on a lot of things. The state of Twitch is insane right now. Twitch is ridiculous.
Oh yeah, we even have a radio in here. Take it for a spin if you like.
Did you say I can take the radio for a spin? No, I can't. It's like grayed out right now. Or maybe it's off. No, it says you can't do that right now. Music's kicking in.
I still can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just... Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking...
Oh.
bad.
Oh, it's bad and more than its look. We have to move quickly.
Are we gonna have a freaking sandstorm on our midst in the middle of this?
You slip into the Wraith's camp. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop.
Man, we're parking really close.
Out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Should we be sneaky? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Ah, doggone it. None of the scans stayed put. Can I get some quick hacks that aren't traceable? That'd be ideal. No, not that. No, I want to tag the person. I give up. I can't tag any of the people. What the hell was that?
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Here's the guy that was on the roof. That guy would totally be able to see me. Right? See, I'm still stuck in this position where I would like to shoot people from a distance. We don't have anything with a frickin' silencer. Oh no, that's not true. We have this machine pistol that has an option for a silencer. I don't even think, yeah, this one doesn't either. I need a good pistol that has an option for a silencer. All we've got is this. And I don't think this would down somebody if we headshot him. Oh, here's our monowire. We should have tried this on that dude.
Careful. Okay, main building. Watch for vermin. Saul is somewhere inside. I feel it in my bones. Remember what I told you. Find the control room and you'll gain access to the security cams.
Actually, I should probably look up a tutorial on the monowire. Like, what would we do if we use it? It says fast attack, strong attack. You probably should have practiced using this before going into a main mission. Yeah, screw it. Let's go ahead and get an eye on this. We can see what options we have for upgrades here. More RAM. Yeah, sure. Recovery rate. Okay, so the smart weapons are on this line. I want to upgrade that. That's got to be in the intelligence, right? I want to... Is there no upgrades for hacking? And getting that monies? I don't know. We also have technical abilities too. But this isn't... No, this wouldn't have any of that. It would have to be under intelligence. Smart weapons. Oh look, monowire. Unlocks a monowire finisher. When an enemy's health is low. That's gruesome. We'll ponder that. I've not even really used it yet. Thank you, MP. Always a good friendly reminder. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already, of course. Something small that goes a long way. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Plumber Joe to Black Dust. Land's good for raids on the reg. Little to no Caldo activity out here, and Militech patrols stick to their facility like flies on roadkill. But we did come across some heavy iron breakers. They're pushing in deeper. What's our stat? Ignore them? As you know, we've had work with other Raffen groups because of the weak hauls down south, but that's as far as it goes outside NC. Ain't no one stronger than us. If any soul out there mistakes us for an epic charity, you know what to do. This is our backyard. Clinic needs.
Panam.
Oh, there he is.
Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar.
How is he?
It's hard to say. Too dark.
Okay, get down there and get him. Maybe we made it in time.
How do I switch between cameras? Oh, there we go. You're like, how much damage do I do for a headshot? I don't want to risk it, man. It doesn't seem to be worth it. I want to try, but I don't want to risk it at the same time.
Stay right where you are!
Yeah, like the bonus, if I'm trying to keep quiet about it, the bonus isn't worth it. We need something like a revolver if we want to do a good long shot that's also using a silencer. And we don't got that. We don't got that at all. All my best weapons can't I put a freaking silencer on them. And if I can't do a single takedown in the head with one of these, then it's like there's no point in even having a silencer on this thing. I want to use this. I want to go like Hitman and throw this around his neck. I got it. Ooh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, screw it. Let's get into this. Oh, we were supposed to stay stealthy? Alright, I want to stick to the plan if that's the case. I'm just trying to do stealth stuff, but sadly, it's like I'm not prepped for any of it. Yeah, I mean, the whip is pretty cool. I like it. I like the idea of a wire. It reminds me of the wire that Rick used in Rick and Morty with the crows. But yeah, at the same time, I'd also like, I kind of really want to be able to use it as a, like a piano wire in Hitman. You can strangle somebody out while you're stealthy. It looks like you're prepping it to do just that. Am I crazy? We probably should have disabled the cameras while we were accessing them. Let's see. Yeah, because we could have turned them. We could have turned all of them off, and we didn't do that. Scope slot. Scope slot. Yeah, no revolver I ever get has an option. I'm going to assume that revolvers don't have the option ever. Come on.
Panam, got a girl here. Dead. She's
torn apart.
And not just for her chrome, I don't think.
Fucking raffins. Soulless filth. There's no line they won't cross. None.
Draft. Listen, Carl, I know this isn't an Evan resort, but this draft getting on our Evan nerves. I swear to God, it's that valve by the pipes I can't open. If I got to melt in the basement during the day watching that cattle, it would be a real Evan super if I didn't freeze my ass off at night. Do something about this GD fully insulated basement. Yeah, but this is a draft. He didn't send it. Oh no, they're they're talking about the draft. Dear Mr. Morris, we received your complaint about the draft in the basement. After discussing it with our best technicians, we believe we have a solution to your problem. Nothing in there, apparently.
Think I got eyes on him.
Is he?
Breathing? Think so.
Good. Grab him and get out of there.
There's not a lot of people down here. It seems a little too simple, a little too easy.
Saul?
Do you have my goddamn cigar?
What?
Your cigar?
I told you, sons of bitches. A cigar, some ice-cold hooch, and a couple of ladies to keep me company. Either that, or you can kiss my keister.
Easy, Saul. I'm here with Panam.
Panam? But she left.
Not forever. Gonna get you out.
You. I remember. You're that merc.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, let's go.
You're pretty badly beat. Probably could use this.
Oh, yeah.
So, how is he?
Time to don my dancing shoes.
Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions.
That does sound like Saul. Now get yourselves out of there.
On our way out now.
I'm firing up the engine. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Got by the posted guards.
Uh-huh. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot.
Exactly. There should be a quick exit out of the cellar.
There. It's optional. We don't. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, so this would be the quick way. Even though, ironically, we could totally just push this open. But no, we need to be able to break it open, which I'm fine bumping this up. So this would need to be 12. Got 5 points, so we'd be down to 2 extra points. See, this is pushing us up on tech weapons, and this is smart weapons. Yeah, screw it. Yes, we totally needed the technical know-how to just remove this from the hinges. Excellent. I'll believe that part. It says leave via the maintenance tunnel. Isn't that not what we're doing? Why does it say to go back that way? I'm gonna keep going this way anyways. The sandstorm is hit. Let's go, Saul. Where are you at? Come on.
Fresh air. Blast.
It's not that fresh. I guess we're getting in the back with him. What's up, buddy? No chit chat.
That storm is picking up steam.
Good. It'll cover our tracks.
Anyway, we have good reason not to head straight back to camp.
There's no need to play it safe. We'll just burn time.
Better late and safe than dead.
Now I'm worried I'm gonna skip dialogue. Oh, she's turning on the radio. Alright, skip right.
Do you see those buildings?
No.
We'll wait it out there.
I remember this place. It should be safe, at least for now.
Gosh, what's happening out there?
Inside, quick!
I need to catch my breath.
It's very dark in here.
Just in time for dinner.
Not hungry. I just swallowed a pound of sand. Looks like we're in for the night. A little power might be useful. Could you help me look, B? I'll search in here.
You want me to look through for the power? Is that not what this is?
A lot of useful things. Hey, it worked! We have lights!
Damn, it's getting cold.
I tried to get us some heat in here, but no luck. Can you check it? Might have the magic touch. Actually, you know what? Check the fuse outside. It might have come loose.
Send
If
me
so,
out to
just
the
whack it
storm.
back in place and I'll get this junk burned.
Sure, why not? And that's who we are. Miss Favor. That's probably why everybody has our damn phone number.
See what I see? Expiration date's from before the last war, so hopefully it hasn't turned to poison. Today's our lucky day.
Lucky. Interesting choice of words.
Do I hear a lecture coming on?
Questionable
No,
whiskey?
no lecture.
Straddling the line between
But we
alcohol
do
and
need to talk.
bioweapon. Untested on human taste buds.
That raid's crap. It shouldn't have happened. They wanted everything. Our camp locations, routes, offloading points. If they knew what state we're in, one or two more raids and that'd be the end of us. And if you had mounted a raid of your own, well, that would have been the end of me.
Not the time for this. You're both exhausted.
Maybe you're right.
We can't hope to handle the Raffins alone.
So you would sell us out to Biotechnica? Vade, tell him it's a damn rotten idea.
Don't be mad, but I think Saul could be right.
What? Why?
I hear teeth grinding? That's fair. But that's how things stand. The stronger survive. Biotechnica plays a fair game mostly. Snug under their wing, you might just have a chance.
Hear that, Panam? That is the voice of reason.
All I hear is the fucking wind.
We've had our spats.
A few, like any family.
They're not worth digging up.
I think so too.
If you'd like to come back, everyone will be waiting. Arms open wide. But there will have to be changes. No more jumping to the front of the line.
And so it begins.
You know what, sweetheart? We'll have plenty of time to tear at each other's throats later.
That is my hope.
But right now, I wouldn't mind catching a few winks.
Need help?
Fuck off. Huh. Do you know what they call these storms in North Africa? Haboobs. Damn, I love that word.
What?
Whoa, what was that about?
Two haboobs. With this questionable whiskey.
Two haboobs.
Yeah. Two haboobs. Ugh. Now that packs octane.
And? Think this is any better?
No, just different. Yeah, this would make for a decent little motel, wouldn't it? Little fireplace, booze. Grumpy guy at reception is the one thing missing.
Have everything you need, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't ask for more.
How's your whiskey, ma'am?
Warm. Subtle metallic aftertaste. Bold, yet smooth. 4 out of 5 stars.
Seriously?
Ma'am, I'm sure you'd be cozier with your shoes off.
After a full day in them, I'd fear a health code violation.
Nonsense. After a day as full as today, you deserve to kick back.
Oh? And what did you have in mind?
Can we hook up with Pan Am?
Sounds like we're smack in the middle of the storm.
Here at the Independent, California, customer satisfaction is job 1. Your wish is our command.
I would settle for a soft pillow.
Might prove hard to come by.
We'll see. You know what?
Let's
We
see
better
pillows.
get some sleep. That was a damn long day. And V, I am glad you came. It meant a lot to me. Do you hear that?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. The wind has waned. I can't speak for Haboobs, but when a Chinook rolls rough and rowdy across the plain, I sure can't get any shut-eye. Not a wink.
This does not look comfortable. What's up,
On
Johnny?
behalf of the staff of the Independent California Motel, I wish you all sweet dreams.
Dude, I don't want one person being a lookout. I wouldn't want to all be going to sleep. There's no way this would have been comfortable either, for that matter. What are we, laying on the armrest?
Look who's alive.
Hey, did you sleep all right?
Good work, V.
Fantastic.
Old style raid.
Back's numb.
So. Back's strangely numb.
Strangely.
Heading to a ripper as soon as I'm in town. Few springs I need taken out.
Well, I slept like a puppy. That's a cozy shoulder you have there. It's too bad I better get rolling in a minute.
Didn't sleep on her shoulder.
Hang on. Thought you were headed back to the Aldecaldos. Staying with the clan.
That remains so. Come on. Last night, when we were talking to Saul, both of you spewed some drivel. But I do have to grant him one thing. The Wraiths, the raid, it's the start of something we need to prepare for.
Oh, we can take this
Saul
sniper
will get
rifle?
everything set up in camp.
Whereas you...
The Raffins wanted to know our roots, right? Well, it's the Aldecaldos' turn. some recon is in order. One more thing. Your compensation. Please take care of her. She served me well.
Nice. So we got another sniper rifle. This one looks like it has a better scope.
Putting her in good hands, Panam.
I know. So, thank you. Once again.
Glad I could help. Glad I did.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Panam.
And remember, I'm indebted.
Okay, back to town, V. Headed up to here with this gusty outback.
He doesn't like the countryside. Is this our motorcycle now, too? With all the cargo on it? This is a lot of cargo. This is reminding me more of Death Stranding, probably because of the dual wheels in the front. Let's see. Because we were going to do the Corpo mission next. But now we're all the way on the other side over here too. Oh, we were going to go... Yeah, we were going to go see what was going on here. The Elizabeth Peralez. Let's see. Let's look at the journal. Should we hit up Claire? I want to do some races. We have not done any races. Where's Claire at? It's not that far. We could go see what's up with her. Oh! What the hell did we hit? Well, there's a lot of garbage here. I guess we could have hit any of that. Oh, we probably hit this. Did we? We must have. Look at this big lip hanging out here. Oh no, took a wrong exit. I'm still on the bike. I like the bike better than the other one. But yeah, if we could have a variant of this without the cargo on it, that would be ideal. Just drive by this stuff. What? Mitch Anderson. We're holding a funeral for Scorpion and others. I thought maybe you'd want to come along, say goodbye. My rifle in the air to honor the fallen and so on. Is that back where we just came from? Oh, bloody hell, are you kidding me? It's totally back where we were. Of course it is. Should we go do that? Put a cap on this? Maybe we should. No, we don't have this motorcycle in our list. Oh well. Alright, we're leaving this war zone, going back, attend Scorpion's funeral. Every vehicle should have nitrous. Can we get vehicles with like nitrous? Some kind of booster? Feels weird going on open stretches like this and not having some kind of booster you can use every once in a while. Let's see. Can we take a shortcut without dying? I've arrived. What's up?
Josh's.
Hey, V, come here. A little closer now.
Mitch.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh. So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
Yeah. I don't have friends.
Mm-hmm. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
Okay, I'll help.
Come on, then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh.
Leave my bike here, am I?
I can tell you're a city girl. You want to know everything. Now. Yesterday.
How'd he do that?
A little patience, V.
How'd you do that? Alright.
Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family. Used to be Scorpion's, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpion's, you hop in the other.
Seriously, where are we going?
One of Scorpion's favorite spots. I owe him one, V.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
What? You just push this car too.
Mitch, you hear me?
Yep. More driving, less talking.
I like these Nomad cars. Very cool. Dystopian.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
Oh, hey. Haven't
Ah.
Not a fan of funerals.
Oh no!
Even
Keanu,
death don't
you can't
really
just
mix.
surprise me like that.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip, or for you to slot it in your head.
I hope this place isn't too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
They are very Mad Max,
My, what a good
albeit
little
with a
Girl
lot more
Scout.
electronics.
So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. That good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull
Gosh.
moment.
This is why you don't travel too closely to somebody. What
Here we
is
are.
this?
Go ahead, kill the engine.
I like the idea that there's no windows at all. I mean, if your electronics get screwed up, though, that would be bad. I would want some way to convert to a window if you needed to. But it is neat. The idea of having just these windowed, these, like, camera view screens. Keep you protected, I guess. Okay.
Set him up behind the wheel. Douse the car. Then light it. Let him fly off the edge.
What? If that's what he wanted, I guess.
I mean,
Whoops.
if that's what Scorpion wanted.
I didn't mean to jump up here
He
like
did.
this.
Said it 1,000,000 times if he said it at all.
Grab me that can, will you?
MP, I don't know if you caught the guy who played Scorpion here who was dead. It was Charles. Charles from, well, Red Dead Redemption 2. And a bunch of other games that we've played recently.
Here we go.
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
He's in every game we play.
See, the driver's already behind the wheel.
No point wasting time. Another hour
Wait,
or two
he's
and
got
he'll
something
puff
on
up
him.
like a balloon.
I want whatever's on him. Yeah, he only had like a few lines and
Shall
then
we
he
get
died.
this show on the road?
Did not have a very big part, considering he had such a large role in Red Dead Redemption 2, and he had just as equally a big role in Jedi Survivor.
V.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
Okay.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
I think I'd want it to be bigger than
The road
bigger
be
than
kind
that.
to you, friend.
Oh my gosh.
Out with a bang. Just like he wanted.
Kind of a waste of a good vehicle. Couldn't we have just lit
Soot
him
and
on
ash.
fire?
That
Thrown
much
him over the
remains.
edge? It'd be pretty much the same thing.
So-
He wouldn't know.
How about a beer?
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on.
What?
Ah, nothing like a good cold one.
Agreed.
I didn't drink anything.
Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He a Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger.
Just a Mortal Kombat fan.
Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
It's a pretty generic nickname, I feel like. He probably just thought it was cool.
Mitch. Why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you. Your paths crossed. Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this
What?
little good luck charm.
Little?
Go
That's
on.
a big figurine.
It's yours.
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him. No
What do you
idea
mean,
why.
Not a clue.
Listen.
It's a bloody
I'm gonna sit
figurine.
here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you.
You mean you're not
Oh,
giving me your
and,
car as a thank you?
Thanks, V. For today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too. You're all right. You're really all right.
Yeah, we didn't drink anything. We picked it up. We didn't drink. You think we can go down there and recover whatever was on his body? Is it even possible to go down there? Or are we like at the edge of the map? What? Did you see my shadow? Was it crazy looking or what? I swear it was nuts. I'd have to rewind the stream. We were like Kermit the Frog there for a second. Alright, we attended the funeral. Corpo? Should we do the Corpo mission? Or her mission? Oh, look at all these freaking things. We keep forgetting about these tarot cards. Is there any tarot cards out here? How many more do we need to connect? No, normally I'd be like, let's not bother with the tarot cards. But they're already on the map. So it's not like they're difficult to find or anything. Was it crazy? Did you rewind and look? It looked like I was waving my hands in the air or something. It only happened for like a second. Yeah, screw it. Let's take the fast travel. Actually, do we have a lot of gear? We can sell right here too. Oh yeah, so we got a new sniper rifle. I'm almost inclined to say we might as well sell this one. Like, this one had a decent scope. But wait, can we take the scope off of this sniper rifle? Maybe we should do that first. Is this him waving his hands around while running? He doesn't look as goofy as I was picturing it. I like the way he flops his hands though. He doesn't look too bad sometimes. It's good. It's good stuff. Chemical resistance. We should have been wearing that this whole time. Oh yeah, and then this is a visibility to all enemies too. We should have been wearing that too. I got it. What's wrong with me? And for that matter, we should have been wearing this! We're using outfits anyways. Okay, so let's see. Can we detach this? I don't think we can. I think this scope is permanently attached to this sniper rifle. Yeah. Alright, we'll just sell it. Okay. $315 damage for a double barrel. 146 for a pump. I'm assuming this is a pump shotgun? I don't know. We haven't used any of these. It's not like we're upping or... Wouldn't mind having a shotgun available just in case we needed it. Power shotgun. I want to hang on to this one. I want to try it. And let's get rid of the smart sniper rifle. We don't need this, right? 187 damage. Okay, we don't want to use this anymore, but we want to keep it because it's unique. We need to put it in our stash. We can put stuff in our stash in our car, though, right? We need to call in a car with a stash. I haven't watched a Steven Seagal movie in ages. I wouldn't even be able to tell you the last time I've seen a Steven Seagal movie. Oh, look, we got a unique knife. You know what? I'm gonna equip the... This is actually the first gun she's held other than pistols where it doesn't look insanely huge. What? Oh, I see. Alright, let's go over there. Let's go over there. See what she wants. We're not making much headway into the main quests like I was anticipating. Takamura has been waiting for us for ages. Hell am I? I need to call in my car. This is like a park. Oh, I know where we are. It's all bright. Wide open road, dirt, sand, mountains. It ain't much, but still one of the most beautiful things I've seen in my life. Thank you. If you ever need anything, you know where to find us. Thanks, Saul. Let's see what can we call on a car? We need something with a stash. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put this pistol away. Might be against my better judgment. It's the only gun I can put a silencer on, but it's not good enough. A silencer makes it even worse. Why did I not dismantle this? We got some new jeans. I haven't looked at any of these new clothes. All right, MP. Good night, MP. Thanks for stopping in. Sleep well. Till next time. Screw it. Let's go ahead and take this car. Why not? Everybody move! Ooh, look at that car. I like that blue car. That's nice. Always a good friendly reminder, don't forget to hit that like button. If you have not yet already, be like MP. Hit that like button. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. We're getting into another car. Hold on. Let me get a refresher on this. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the one where we were saying classic whodunit. If this is Johnny talking, he thinks this is a bad idea to meet with her, but we're doing it anyway.
Are you V?
Yes.
Please step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Peralez. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Peralez. Mrs. Peralez?
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhyne recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Oh, we're getting some dropped frames. Hold on a second. It's probably MP. As soon as he leaves. As soon as he leaves. Yeah, let me check something real quick. All right. And we're back. We're back. How do I make sure everything's good? Refreshed. Well, my live chat's not refreshing. Come on. Come on now. Can't read the chat if it's not refreshed. Nothing. No chat at all. Alright. I guess we'll move on. Hopefully it starts working here. What the heck, man?
Far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Ryan passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
What?
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Ryan was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got him wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Ryan passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a Braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The Braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today. Or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble.
Judy, bro?
If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
We're not an editor. Judy's an editor. Am I crazy?
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. What? Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right, see what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor.
Oh, just
Stuff
watching them
belongs to
over
City
is
Hall.
considered editing? If that's the case, then we have done this before. Should we watch it from his point of view first, and then come back? Because I don't feel like we're editing anything. We're just investigating.
Hold it. Stop right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in?
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
All right. Is this a setup? This guy in on it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any intersynapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Gotta practice.
They left literally seconds before the attack. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
The voices are so much quieter in here. Ah, I'm blind.
Stop right there. Slow your roll.
NCPD. Police. Let him in? Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security. Preem, do it after the conference.
Cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
Could have
There's a
chromed
few
half the
things
city
there.
with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels in an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? Or just talking out your ass again?
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass.
There's something here. Ah! No, I want to scan this. Pause.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
What?
Oh, well.
Preem, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
You're here. Fantastic. So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
the conference? Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop?
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Ha, clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Mayor's hustle. They NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Okay. Well, we could probably come back to this then. So we're looking into a murder investigation for the mayor. Could call him right now. I suppose we should.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Ryan.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Listen, I know you tried to warn Ryan about the cyber psycho.
What else do you know?
That you'd best meet with me.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
It'd be a little weird stopping right now. We could. We could stop in the middle of it. It'd be super strange. Be like, yeah, we're gonna be there immediately. We don't show up for a few days. Bloody hell. Let's get our motorcycle. They hop out of their car to go after those guys that drove by. That was very smart. Cannon's calling again.
Need to talk?
I mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp?
What?
I have a problem.
Oh my gosh.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel. What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Mm-hmm. See you soon.
Okay. Well, let's go meet up with Detective Ward first. What the heck, man? It's a good thing we don't have to sleep.
the tap. Another murder outside your bedroom.
Who's this?
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about?
What?
You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it. Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice. As your friend, just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
We're not finding a quieter place.
For the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
That's great. I'll tell him.
Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming. You know what? Han was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath, cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that? Because you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Shamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. Before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first.
Who would? Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
Guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard is some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. Guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psycho-muting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay.
We'll get into some buddy cop detective work now. Gosh. Can we?
good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
And the other 10%? What's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyber Psycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually. Come on, V. No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
Okay. Talk to anybody? Hello.
Christine Markov?
No, but I know
Ah.
who she is. Stand with the thing over on the other side.
Okay, you got it.
Christine Markov.
You Christine Markov? We have some questions.
What the
You
hell,
badges?
dude?
Looking for data on Petar Horvath. Worked here, apparently?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
Horvath make good scratch here? Could have bought this whole market with the chrome he was packing.
Oh yeah, made scads on scads here. Motherfucking millionaire, like we all are.
So where'd he get the eddies? Know anything?
Look, if I knew, I wouldn't be here selling scop to tower trash. I'd get myself an AV, fly my fucking slim ass out of here. Peter showed up one day with all that. Extra worked up, too. Whacked enough that I asked him where he got it. He said somebody finally seen what he was worth. And then he launched right into one of his tirades.
When did the weird behavior actually start?
When you're talking about Peter, weird doesn't mean what it means for everybody else. Horvath never was completely normal. But the post-jail Horvath versus the pre-jail Horvath, gonks both, but completely different gonks.
These speeches. What did he have to say?
Ryan, corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
Had no other connection, those two. Think hard.
Easy money? That's what Horvath was after. Didn't do time for nothing. Worked for normals, not so normals. Maybe he and Ryan had some mutual friends. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
Somebody'd finally seen what he was worth. Horvath had sponsors.
Don't think we learned much of anything new.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say, for instance, somebody says they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure.
But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. The neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
No. Made it up. Still proves my point. Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
オイラより自分の心配をしたらどうだ？女の前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ？
Fuck off.
V.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, V. Told you I could
Alright.
handle it.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Gotta report this. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
First, I gotta clean up the mess you made. We'll meet there.
That was a little out of character for my playthrough. You never know. Might have just scared them away. They did not like that. Alright, well that seems like a decent break. We need to meet up with Takamura. We also need to go back to meet with Pan Am again, apparently. We're still not done with her. But yeah, let's go meet with Takamura. We're putting it off for too long. Too long. It just, every time it seems like we're taking a break, more people start calling us. I kind of want to change my clothes. I got a bunch of new clothes. I want to look at them. What was that back there? Some purple materials over here. Should we go back to the apartment? Oh, there's a fast travel right here. Could go back to the apartment. Fast travel's really close. Come right back. Whoa! Why'd you jump in front of my vehicle? There's a tarot right near here too. Back to our building. We need to buy more places, apartments, anything. Well, that was a successful test, I think, for the shotgun. Definitely worked pretty well. Hang on to this katana that we got for them. Plus 20% dismemberment chance. Plus 25% torso damage for 3 seconds on dismemberment. That sounds better than having our damage get dropped. Minus 15% damage per pellet. Slot already filled. I can't replace this? What? What's the point of my mods? I gotta find an empty gun before I can use it? I guess so. What's all this? And why am I getting duplicates of each? I have no idea. No. I wouldn't mind having a variant gas mask if we were entering a situation where it would make sense to do it. That just looks silly. Don't know how I feel about a ball cap for V. Hmm. Let me think of this coat. Tank top. Let's go good. So do those. Like these kind of have Back to the Future vibes. I think I like these better. Yeah, I'd have to have basically a variant of the same outfit. And then have a mask that I can quickly switch to in the event that we were like doing something that would make sense for. I wish we had like goggles. I need goggles. Some kind of goggles, some kind of eyewear. Ball cap V. I like this outfit. Let's look at the pants again though. I'd like these better if it didn't have the writing. Hey Johnny, how goes it? What do you think? Baggier pants or tighter pants? You think tighter pants over these baggy ones? The baggy ones have been what I've been running with this outfit, which I don't mind. I like the look of this, but I do like this vest. I like the details on it. I think I'm gonna start using this. And you can see her tattoos. It's good. I do like this shirt. Not with this outfit. It's one of the shirts that was... I like that shirt too. What do you think? This shows her tattoos. Right. Again, this puff vest is ruined by this weird modeling problem. It's like sticking out. Happy Wednesday, happy midweek, Johnny. It is ridiculous. Hmm. Body armor. She's like a completely different person. Yeah, I'm not feeling these coats with any of that, with this shirt. None of these coats. Nah, whatever. I'll look at this later. I'm gonna switch to this. I think from this. Okay, so we moved these things. Okay, there's the one machine gun. Yeah, I love this. I love that we can store the unique guns in here. How many have we collected? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that really all we've collected? I know we have several that are still on us. So yeah, clothes. Should we be selling? Dismantling? There was one of these that I wanted to test it with. So yeah, so once we have an item in our possession, we don't have to hang on to them. Right? We can just sell everything as long as we have the transmogs in our wardrobe. So I'm kind of like, we should probably go ahead and sell a bunch of these. Did I see this coat? I'm not looking at a lot of full coats. Yeah, that one red coat's not in here. Why is that? It's in our stash. Why can't we see that coat? Yeah, this one right here. Or this one? Or this one even? I'm super confused. Oh, see, now they are. Did we always have this in our stash? It's kind of a neat coat. Yeah, that makes me super confused. How did we... Was it like a bonus that we had with our version of the game? We just never took it out of our stash? Oh, bloody hell, what? Let me out! Closed? I know it's closed. Why can't I leave? I'm stuck in my stash! I can't get out! Oh, bloody hell, what? Okay, yeah, it's there now. Alright, let's sell some stuff. We got too much bloody clothes. Taking up unnecessary weight if we don't need them anymore. So, let's see. Should we dismantle, though? Will we get components for, like, blue? Or this one that's orange? Whoops. Yeah, so if we disassemble this... We did, we got loot 5, so we definitely just want to dismantle the blue stuff. And purple and orange and all that. Could sell the rest. Okay, so, okay. So yeah, we should be able to see here. All that's gone, we sold it all, right? But it should still be available in our wardrobe, correct? Yep, okay, cool. Cool. That's a really nice system. I like that a lot. As long as it's been in our inventory at least once. So let's see. So we don't want to sell the stuff that's actually helping us, like these. Sell the green. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we have a lot of weight available now after getting rid of all that. And I'm just checking one more time. Beautiful. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just... Greetings from Des Moines. Jump in the urinal and stand on your head. I'm the one that's alive. You're all dead. What? What? Alright, let's get out of here. Someone shooting a gun? What's happening? Let's meet with Takamura. Finally, at last. Grab this tarot card while we're here.
Remember to take only certified neuroenhancing supplements. Some threats of the brain are irreplaceable.
Where'd he go? Hierophant symbolizes a respect for tradition. It represents one who tries to maintain the established order, even though their very character is shaped by it. The Hierophant places his faith in institutions. For the alternative is pure chaos. Only by placing his faith in order can he draw strength.
Enjoying the weather? Average temperatures this month in Night City have remained within human safety levels.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
Awful.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Just hope he doesn't blindly follow Arasaka protocol.
What protocol?
Unwritten rules. Had him here in Night City. Could be different in Japan. If IA got even a whiff of treason, they'd prep an enhanced interrogator and send 2 elite squads with air support to grab the suspect.
I understand the point you seek to make. But if Oda has ulterior motives, he will need no elites, no air support, no one but himself. Trust me, I have seen him work.
That's supposed to be reassuring?
If it helps you stay calm, you can gaze at the sky. Baika, huh? A good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
Hit those cans. wait for him to walk to us.
Takemura-san. Oda. Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V. Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
Was there? Saw what happened. Yorinobu strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
But you can't ignore the truth!
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now, by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama.
Sorry, but this couldn't take much longer.
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, you are an Arasaka soldier. This is not a request. We remind you of your duty to be truthful to your superiors.
I did not come here to be lectured to by a thief.
Wasn't always what I am now. And your friend here didn't always look like a bum. Feel free to join us. Plenty of room at the bottom of the heap. Not enticed? Then do your duty. Tell Hanako what nobody else wants to hear.
That should be to him, as you say, food for thought.
Just gotta tell it like it is sometimes.
It is a shame. Nothing will come of it.
How come?
It should have been obvious. Oda is a perfectionist. He most fears to make a mistake.
Good fucking riddance. 1 Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Cool up 11? What are we at right now? We're already at 11. We are at 11. Why is it not letting us use it?
Fine friend there.
Oh, it is.
Got any more?
Alas, only him.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
We tried, yes, and obtained something useful.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They returned to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see? The parade. It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. But you said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
Okay.
Will you join me?
Sure,
Go.
why not?
Jig Street. What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Can we mock him?
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
This is some chill-ass music he's got going on in here.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Have shared interests, you and I. Or have you forgotten?
Certainly not.
Good, because catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive.
I am alive and well, as you can see. You should worry about yourself.
Okay. Try to keep to myself. Everybody's always calling me, asking for my help. Nobody else in this city, apparently. What station is this? I want to know for the future.
Bathroom window. Up in through that. Guess they were itchy and neat.
Get in touch with the
How do you already know where to go? Aren't you supposed to be following me?
Dirt-eating no-good bastard son of a bitch. Stop right there.
What? Oh! Hey! Honey!
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine! Shh! Shh! Don't want any drama now, do we?
Oh, she forgave him. All is well. Takamura, you missed it. Where'd you go? How'd you know she was over here?
I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh!
Oh, you are just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon.
What? You should just
Still
say
do
yes,
your
that's
famous,
me.
Better buckle up.
No.
Do it.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in now.
Tell him.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best time, truly.
Come on, I haven't heard it in years.
Do it.
Better buckle up!
Wow.
I don't think he was impressed.
What happened to you?
I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
Fine, let's go.
Hideshi Hino, to have fallen so far. Such a shame.
I think you did a great job. Uh-oh.
Look, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the Claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
No.
V, so nice to see you.
It bugs me how far back from her
And
desk she
your
sits.
charming friend is...
Look at this. We can tell her it's Hino, a comedian.
Hideshi Hino, the comedian.
やめろって言ってんだ。竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Caution.
Caution?
World's most wanted Japanese fugitives hiding out in Night City, and you got nothing to do with it? Please. We know they're thinking. They'll link you to us faster than you can finish puffing on that cig.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka. Again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, 'cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not? Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones, and if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
Okada-san. Are you hungry, my love? What are you hungry for?
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Just low profile, okay? Don't start handing out autographs.
In fame, I could not overtake you if I tried. Be safe, V.
We have to wait a day? I guess we could do something else. We're technically in the middle of a couple other things.
Well, have you tried your luck at the slots?
I beg your pardon.
You look like a man who's lost.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think the fries sound good. Alright, well, if we have to wait a day, should we go visit Pan Am? Or go back to the investigation? We're right next to Judy. Judy wanted to meet with us. I guess we could go do that since we're here. It says meet in the early morning. What time is it right now? 1:20 a.m. How early in the morning are we talking?
The world calls for great leaders, and the Arasaka Corporation answers. Join us today.
How much money do we have? 93,000.
Peace is friend. Looking for a taste of paradise? Don't wait a microsecond. Wherever you are, whatever.
What are we meeting about anyway?
What is it this time?
The pipe that burst in our building.
Those city bastards still haven't sent anyone to fix it.
Watch your language. Can't you see who you're talking to?
I should probably get a refresher. What did she call us about? Someone once said, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." No clue who said it. But he was a smart dude. Now there are a lot of rivers in this world, most of them toxic, but whatever. Places you could explore instead of stomping over the same old grounds. And lots of joy houses. What's this one got that the others don't? Okay, well that's not helpful. That doesn't really remind me at all what she called about. Taking a very odd approach to all this. We're just sneaking in through the back, are we?
Hey, V. Thanks for
What's up?
showing.
What's going on?
Talking with Maiko is like a game of 3D chess. Don't let her derail you.
Care to be a bit more specific? Wouldn't mind knowing what to expect.
Expect everything. Miss a beat, she'll wrap you around her finger, get you on her agenda while thinking you're the one in control.
Guess I know the type. Some deeds about her could be useful. When I talk to her, don't you think?
No. Leave the talking to me.
How do you aim to get her over to our side?
By telling the truth. About Evelyn. What happened and why.
Think that'll cut it?
No. Have to improvise from there.
You seem a bundle of nerves.
I've a mind to kill the bastards with my bare hands. So yeah, you could say I'm a teensy bit nervous.
I'm ready. Let's go.
So this is what we're doing.
Hold on, I'll open it.
Lock like that? No way you cracked it open on your first try. Know how to get around their systems?
Appears so. Was hoping they hadn't run any updates since I left. Looks like I was right. Easy as paella. Follow me.
What do we have here?
Judy Alvarez. I'd say it's great to see you, but I've never been one to lie. Also, I never like surprise parties, but you know.
Yup, bet I even know why.
Thought you'd hit rock bottom when you joined the Mox. Guess you've managed.
Dollhouse feedback. Celeste, great performance, no change in attitude. Divine, average performance, eager to work overtime. Gale, no improvement in work attitude. Heaven, no average performance, good work attitude. Is any of this important? Morningstar, first month trial period going well so far. Sky, highest level performance, exemplary attitude. Consider requesting TC for a bonus or bump her salary. Isn't that who we ended up meeting? Sky. Sun, high performance, talks back to the supervisor, but otherwise okay. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance. Keep an eye on her. Angel, high performance, exemplary attitude, second candidate for Azure Prize. System rarely chooses him, find out why. What? Mistral, average performance. Rain, another complaint from a client. Storm, very big improvement since last month. Torrent, okay performance. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance, keep an eye on. Isn't it the same thing that this other one said? Am I crazy? Yeah, Sun was the same way. Lost focus after Parker's disappearance. Except for satisfactory performance, correct work attitude, no irregularities. In 2 years, deserves a raise if we can allow it.
I should stoop even lower now. Consorting with a persona who is very non grata. Yes, V. I mean you.
Huh?
Guess I left a lasting impression. Good. Paid you one visit and you remember me.
My job, among other things, is to remember unsavory customers. Naturally, I take it upon myself to deal with them too. Now, how am I to deal with you?
Came to Clouds for info, left with info. All the while, I did my best to make sure no one standing in my way ended up in a garbage bag.
Appreciated. Now what exactly are you after? Gonna go and harass another doll?
Judy has a proposal about Clouds.
Wanna come back? Done. Always valued your skills, you know that. Just don't get why you had to drag this loose end in here.
Stop treating dolls like meat and I'll consider it. But first things first. Clouds needs to be taken from the Tiger Claws.
Okay, look. It's clear what happened to Ev was traumatic.
Huh? I was convinced you didn't know.
That girl was asking for an unhappy ending. I was just surprised it took so long.
We gotta do something, or everyone will end up like Evie. Woodman raped her while she was unconscious, then sold her like she was so much scrap.
Yeesh, you've always been unstable. Okay, since you seem more reasonable, care to explain what this is about?
You aware what Woodman did to Evelyn when she was desperate for help? You sit by, let that happen?
Tiger Claw bosses rule this place. Know how much I mean to them? About as much as you two and your problems mean to me. Read, negligible.
Does it make you wonder why you even work here?
Gonna pretend as if you two weren't ever here. For old time's sake, Judy. Literally moments from now, security's gonna figure out you're here. Got two options. Go out the way you came in, or get thrown out. And that's not a threat or figure of speech. Just a friendly heads up.
Had enough. I'm leaving.
Smart move. And so you don't think I'm brushing you off completely, Forrest will be on the maintenance level in a couple minutes. Alone.
I'm not your enemy here.
And I didn't ask for your opinion.
You picked the wrong side, Maiko.
I'll be the judge of that.
That went smoothly. She totally blew us off.
Don't worry. She put on an act. A few days down the line, she'll call and tell you her plan to take over Clouds. As if it were her idea.
You might be onto something.
You two have a history?
Way back, yeah. Think I just felt lonely.
Like everyone in Night City.
She was different then. And so was I.
Can't trust people that see everything as a numbers game. Line between patting you on the back as their friend and planting a knife in you as their enemy is down to a decimal.
I know. Right there with you, well, used to have a big crush on her. Took me a long time to realize who she really was. But still, honest or crooked, we need her. Just think, could've gone diving this morning.
A little unwind didn't do you good. Do me good too, actually.
I wouldn't have been unwinding, not exactly. Got an idea buzzing in my head, working it, but I can't say if it'll amount to anything.
Yeah. You, a deck chair, and a Mai Tai with a cocktail umbrella. Somehow I don't see it.
No. Me in a deck chair is me mulling over coulda, shoulda, wouldas. Something I avoid right now.
Where are we going? We're just exiting the building.
Wait a sec. What about Woodman?
What about him?
Well, what do you want to do?
I want somebody to unload lead into his face till there is no face.
Somebody.
Fine. Want you to do it.
You sure he's gonna be there?
You met Maiko. If that prick still works here, it's 'cause he follows her orders pretty damn precisely.
Yeah. I usually go the non-violent route.
Don't have an ounce of sympathy for that motherfucker.
Just
So,
saying that.
we going there?
Someone walking by.
Damn straight. Let's end him.
We'll take the elevator. Quickest way. Maintenance level.
You know what's worse than a corpo? A wannabe corpo bitch.
You mean Maiko?
Piece of work, that one. But I'll give her credit. She's dead on about your chances of pulling this off.
I'll take that bet.
Arasaka, the finest personal and commercial weapon.
Hello, buddy.
Fuck you two doing here? Where's Maiko? Why'd she fucking call me here?
Evelyn's dead.
Come here just to tell me that? It's fucking kind of you to remember. Here. Go light a candle.
When Evelyn needed help, you raped her.
Could have also broken her neck. Hung up her head like a chandelier till it started to rot. Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
They'll see us. Get out of
What?
Let's get out of here, V.
Yeah, so if we had taken him down back in the building, we would have had this as an option. What do we have? Because Oni said he never leaves him alive after leaving that place. Oh my gosh, look at that chunk out of him. That shotgun didn't sound very loud. I swear I feel like my audio is messed up. I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream to see if it's just my headphones or if it's actually happening. I feel like I'm missing audio. We don't have it set to like surround sound or something, do we? It's just set to speakers. So it shouldn't be... That should just be like stereo, I would assume. Small speakers, boost low, home cinema. Yeah.
Feel more... Be satisfied. Punch the ground floor to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
Wait a minute, did he drop a gun that we picked up? He had some crazy gun on him. We did not pick it up. Hold on, let's go see if he still has that. Yeah, let's go back here and let's see. Because, yeah, he pulled out some kind of assault rifle.
Instead, I took her to a ripper. Was due a little something in return. She should be grateful. And so should you.
Here's my token of gratitude.
We should just use our monowire. Oh, oh, we took his head off. Oh my gosh. It doesn't look like he dropped the gun. Oh, there's his head. Oh my gosh. Yeah, seriously though. So shoot, man. Were we not able to take his gun? just not seeing it. Definitely doesn't look like he dropped it. Well, there's some things we missed down here. Dang it. Oh, we could have planned that out better. That sucks. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do it for the top one. Oh well. There are a number of places we can hide his body. Should we hide his headless corpse? Oh my gosh, look at how it landed. Come with me, sir. Holding him like he's a damsel. A headless damsel. Yeah, what is this other elevator access over here, too? It's curious. Huh. I could actually take this to maintenance. Wait, is that where we were? Okay, let's just go back.
Thought I'd feel more... be satisfied. Punch the ground floor. Need to get out of this place. Almost felt like the world would be a better place once he died. And the feeling, it was so fucking strong.
You know, revenge isn't ever really worth it. People want to believe it'll be the miracle pill for their grief, but that's not how it works.
What's going on?
It's nothing.
Okay, except nothing I can do if you don't tell me.
Guess that's that.
Oh, man. You're screwing with my head.
There's that tone. Yelling comes easy. Taking me out somewhere, that fucking board is on the impossible.
I am not yelling. Say it yourself. You got everything.
Mr. Stern. Oh, not everything.
Come on, girl. I got no car. You got no car. I walked here. So did you. You walked very awkwardly.
Gotta get back to Maiko with something big.
Appealing to her sense of justice wasn't big enough?
Maiko only works with specifics.
For a minute there, thought you were about to call it quits.
V, I go for days tuning virtues in a basement. Know what the chances are of somebody blowing my head off down there?
Minuscule.
Same as Maiko's empathy. Unlike you, I don't put myself out there. But this ain't over. Not yet.
So, what now?
Gotta think. We need more bodies, that's for sure. I'm gonna talk to the dolls. I'll call you when I've got something. See you later, V. And thanks.
Where's she going off to? What happened if we followed her? She just wind up... Well, wherever she'd wind up. It would take forever to follow her, probably. She's walking so slow. Oh, is that her van? Never mind. She's gonna get in her van, isn't she? Takamura! Kato Okado. You do not think she will betray us? You only have to look at her. A venomous spider wearing the mask of a nice old lady, but I will not be fooled. How is he typing so fast? I suppose they could just be typing with their brains, right? Were not her disdain for Arasaka, she would have sold us out for a handful of pachinko balls. And since she has not, that means she is something even more dangerous, an opportunist. Maybe she simply wants to spear 2 rats on 1 stick and is waiting for the right moment. V, I am in Kabuki. I have 2 questions. How could anyone call this filthy slump Kabuki? Kabuki is a form of art. I will let you know shortly. I may take you up on that offer, but for now I will manage alone. Your time will come. Here she goes. We could follow her car. I'm mildly curious, but I don't know if I'm that curious. Dee-dee-doo-dee. Do we have a lot of junk to sell? We've got a basketball. Key to Jackie's room. We can sell this stuff at this point. We've got his belt. We can sell these? Can't we just put them in our apartment? That'd be cool. I feel totally wrong selling this. Hold on a second. Let's see. If we do sell all junk, is that going to sell Jackie's stuff? Let's see. We don't have much. Okay, no. It's not included as the junk. Maybe we can put it in our apartment. We should try. We got more alcohol to sell? Not much. Not much. I haven't been doing very much scavenging then. Seems unusual. For your time, sir. Just chilling. Just chilling here. Alright. Well, I was hoping to do more with Takamura. Still waiting on him to do another call. Milo, what the heck, man? He put his butthole on the end of my keyboard. He's lucky he didn't stop the stream by accident like he has done so many times before. And that's how that happens. He comes over and he sits. He sits right on my keyboard. Alright, yeah, we gotta call it there. Cleo and I need to get something to eat. So yeah, we didn't get to do much of the main quest. We did a bunch of side quests today, primarily. Finished up the boxing matches. Some other side quests. Yeah, we only basically just started Takamura's quest. I guess we'll continue it on. I mean, depending, I don't know when he's going to be calling, so I guess maybe next time when we come back, we might, I guess we might go continue the investigation with, what's his face? That dude with the one eye that we just met? Maybe. Until he eventually calls us back. Alright, well, thank you for tuning in, guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not yet already. I very, very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like to be notified of future streams. And if you are watching this at a later time, thank you for taking the time to do so. And until next time, everybody, sleep well, be well, stay chill, stay relaxed. And I hope to see you then. Good night and goodbye.